What's up, y'all? It's your host, Sensei NK, back here with another episode here with my co-host.
Pac-Man, how you doing, NK?
I'm vibing. I'm living life. You know what? I'm glad that Cardi is acting like he enjoys his fans for once. So he went and dropped the song "Evil Jordan," and you know what? We're gonna take a listen real fast. Is Playboy Cardi "Evil Jordan"? Okay. What you vibing with? What you feeling?
This is what I imagine Young Thug sounded like before Lifestyle. It just sounds like Young Thug. I thought it was Young Thug. I thought it was a Young Thug verse at the beginning.
Oh wow. Honestly, when people let me see how deep I want to go with this. People look at me and tell me Young Thug is the godfather of rap music and things of that nature, fathering all the styles of everyone else, even though he's just a branch of Lil Wayne, a different whole
I don't think anybody has ever said that. I think they just say he's a branch of Lil Wayne and people really wanted to be Young Thug.
What you mean?
Who is crediting Young Thug with creating nobody?
Bro, all of Atlanta motherfuckers are saying, yeah, no, that's Young Thug, and then this is all variations of Thugger.
Okay, but here's the thing. Atlanta's not that important. Again, we go Keith Lee again. All right, stay in your place, Atlanta. The whole rest of the country, that is Lil Wayne. There's no down to the face tats. Like,
okay. But
what that nigga said? What he say on DJ Khaled's verse? Dreadlocks, face tats. I'm the apex. Literally, he created this.
I would say he's the exact same as Lil Wayne, because we can all come together and realize how much he's changed the game of being able to wear dresses and Young Thug.
Who's wearing a dress? Name me one other rapper.
No. I mean stylistic wise.
What do you mean? Be specific. You're saying a whole bunch of bullshit right now. This is filler.
For example, the extra tight clothes, the more outlandish styles, is him.
Cap.
What you mean?
Cap.
What you mean?
Tight clothes is being attributed to Young Thug.
Not just tight clothes, but just the willingness to go above and beyond with style. I'll say it as Young Thug.
Above and beyond. He just be wearing sus shit. What is this, bro? He put on a dress. That's all you're talking. You're referring to the dress specifically.
That was the main one.
Are you talking about that striped John he had in the Lifestyle video? Or it was one of the videos. I don't know. It was a tight ass striped shirt.
It's fire.
Hey man, I ain't gonna say nothing.
But back to my original point. I'm out here losing my point. But no, I started off saying that Young Thug not just influenced everybody, but
I swear you make up your own music history. What are you talking about?
What do you mean?
Who is everybody?
All right, you know what? Let's go through Atlanta and then we're gonna branch out.
You mean the people he literally signed?
Sure.
I don't think that's fair. I don't think that's fair, bro.
Does it count?
The people that are literally under your umbrella, that's like saying Caribou, like, how the fuck Caribou sound like Lil Yachty? You're literally riding with that nigga. What do you mean?
But the thing is, the people that he signed are tastemakers. Are we not?
And then back to my original point. Who is a major music artist that is not? Name me, again, one.
DaBaby.
He doesn't have a sound?
No. As a tastemaker.
Make a get up, bitch, put their hands on their knees. Why you don't stop on your head? No. He has a lane. He really does.
Okay.
Niggas forget Bop. Motherfuckers forget they was doing this shit right here.
Damn, honestly, I'm sad that he's went to the wayside. But that's a whole other conversation. Young Thug needs more respect. I think that wasn't what I was starting off earlier, but
we just talking about Playboy Cardi. I just said he sounded like Young Thug. You start saying Young Thug is the godfather of everything. All praise Young Thug. What the fuck? No, I'm not allowing it.
You know what? I think you don't know a lot of Young Thug fans. Is that what it is?
Who? Because nobody listens to Young Thug. Nobody be like, hey, turn that Thug on, bro.
Okay.
Nobody does that. No. I've known y'all for 4 years. Never a single time has that happened.
Maybe not me in particular.
Never once.
Maybe not me in particular. Actually, no, let's not do that. Beautiful Thugger Girls is a beautiful song. Let's not do that.
I have never, you remember when we was going, so this, a little background on us. You remember when we was going to play basketball all the time at that damn, wherever the fucking middle of nowhere? And y'all, every time we would drive out there, that damn 40 minutes to wherever that shit was, y'all would play Gunna, and I would be like, I'm not a Gunna. We would have this same conversation every single time. My bad. We had the same conversation every single time. This nigga's trash. He has fire ass beats though.
Let's not get on
And this is
Gunna.
Listen.
No.
This is not to get into the Young Thug umbrella, but you're saying tastemakers, this, that, and the third. Y'all literally weren't listening to Young Thug, and you're attributing Gunna to Young Thug. And
No.
Play him a single time in that fucking car.
No. That's not the point. That's not the point. I feel like overarching for everybody else. If you went and polled 50 random people right now, I bet you at least 15 of them will say that Young Thug was in my top 5 artists right now.
And this is the same shit. If it was 2 or 3 weeks ago, this guy was trying to say that Joe's Budden Pumped It Up was one of the biggest hip hop songs to ever hip hop. Like he think Pump It Up is like fucking Best I Ever Had or like Graduation or some shit like that. Mm-hmm. So this is his music opinions. I want you to, let's set that straight. Mm-hmm. You think this nigga Young Thug is influencing shit? Listen, I'll give Young Thug Atlanta. I'll give him the whole city.
Okay.
Anything beyond that, no.
Nashville.
It's not even about the city. It's about who are you influencing. You talking about
the country artist over there.
The country artist.
Yes. Who's the one? There's a country artist that just won.
Jelly Roll.
Huh?
Jelly Roll.
Is it to do with the tattoos?
Jelly Roll.
Yes. Him.
What about Jelly Roll?
He has influence from Young Thug.
Jelly Roll used to be a rapper.
Okay.
That doesn't.
So just because he switched lanes, let's see, he didn't switch lanes. Let me not even say
Jelly
that.
Roll likes Young Thug and used to be a rapper. No longer raps, but now because he does country, Young Thug's reach and influence is. How are we connecting these things?
No.
How are they being connected?
I'm not just
Do you see the fucking gaslighting?
No. I'm not just saying him as an individual. I'm saying different country artists also take influence from an individual like Young Thug.
Musicians like musicians. Yes.
Okay.
That's like musicians listen to music. Yeah.
Stylistically, there's styles that people are munching off of Young Thug.
So you're telling me
why
that
the free Young Thug shit is so hard now.
Jelly
what are
Roll,
we doing?
You're telling me Jelly Roll is doing country Young Thug right now. That's what you're telling me?
I wouldn't say that per se.
So what are you saying?
I will say that there is elements in his music in as well. But my point is, that's why there's such a universal love for Young Thug at this moment. But that's not the point.
Back to the snippet. No. Cardi B, or whatever his name is. He sounds like Young Thug.
Fuck. Oh, my God. Do you think that him getting arrested was just rollout?
Who's him? Use names, please.
Do you think that Playboi Carti's getting arrested was just part of the rollout?
He got arrested?
Well,
sure.
While he was arrested, the person that he was...
Oh, I saw that.
The person I was real next to.
This is not how I wanted to meet my favorite rapper, bro.
He's ready to shed tears. Oh, my God, it's Cardi. Honestly, I hope I never get caught on camera fangirling like that. That just doesn't even sound right.
After we paid $500 to go not see LeBron, I don't think that I could possibly give a fuck about a single nigga ever, because I felt like a hoe after that. I'm gonna do it again just so I can say I actually saw the motherfucker play. But I felt like such a hoe. I'm never doing that shit again. I couldn't understand seeing somebody famous and be like, oh my God, like
just drop everything. I've seen people faint at Taylor Swift. Honestly, this is a sick world that we live in. But
she famous, man.
I guess. How famous do you think, or are you over that right now? You're just over it. How famous do they have to be for you to be like, or is there an individual that should be like?
America doesn't have that anymore. That's not the thing.
Oh, how
unfortunately. If you're talking about on the hip hop side, everybody wants to blame Drake. If you're talking about otherwise, that's not stuff that is being marketed to me, I guess.
Oh, okay.
So it's like, and also I think I'm out of the age of like being like with a fucking artist. Like, are you fucking 15? Like,
I'm older than you type shit. Yeah.
It's not even about being older than you. It's like, how does this person make music that like, I don't even know how to explain it. It's some nut ass shit to me. Like, it's like, I don't even want to say fangirling, because it's like, There's a better way to put it. Once you're grown is weird. It's not fangirling no more. You're like,
Now you're just being a stalker. You're just creepy.
no, you're being weird because you should understand that this is a person that makes music. Like your homie makes music, you just don't fuck with them. But you want to sit here and cock munch this motherfucker. All right, whatever.
It's just your talented homie. That's all it is.
You can have a talent on you, like, oh, you're all right, I guess, because he's not famous. You know what I'm saying?
You're not willing
it's
to.
the fame. There we go.
Okay.
People that
okay.
are enamored with fame, I don't. You're grown. Like, do better.
That's fair.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
That's fair. Honestly, I'm on the same boat, and anytime I see people like, I feel like the only folks that still have like the fame pull still is an individual like Beyonce. That's like the last what's that called? Last bridge, and then everyone else is more like regular than anything else. Like if you saw Lil TJ, I don't think you'd be like, oh my god, Lil TJ.
And that's why I said rap. This is not what we were talking about, but Mos Def.
Okay.
That's a rapper,
Oh wow.
or is that the group? Black Star is the group, so I think it was Mos Def. Mos Def had an interview recently where the interviewer asked him how he felt about Drake's music, and he was basically like, I feel like Drake's music is compatible with shopping. I feel like Drake is the most like he just like I can hear his music played in a Target in Houston. It's like he's not hip hop, he's pop.
Real quick. Fuck that. No, I was at Target the other day and I was hearing that's pop. That is not Drake. Y'all are so infatuated with trying to make Drake seem like a lame nigga. He's not. The music he's making is not lame.
And you didn't even let me get to my point
But
because you're
continue.
gonna agree with me. So I think the reason a lot of people dislike Drake is because he is single-handedly and seemingly intentionally killing hip hop.
What do you mean intentionally?
Every generation has a star. What is the star after Drake? He done took the air out of everybody's sail. Everybody. The only person that had a chance, funny enough, Young Thug.
Yeah.
He just not that. Unfortunately, he just simply isn't.
That's fair.
I cannot think of a single other person that came after Drake that would even be eligible. I guess Playboi Carti maybe, but he's not that. And you would agree. Travis Scott. I'll give Travis Scott.
Oh, yeah. No, Travis Scott's a good pick.
People like Travis Scott, but I think it's fair to say that we had to sit here and think about it. Travis, it's not the same as Drake. It's just not.
Even though that he does get, I'll say similar numbers. I'll say relatively similar numbers, but there's something about the vibe of it doesn't hit the same.
And to be fair with Travis, everybody's been able to like prove and track backwards. He came in seeming so famous that niggas was like, am I like left behind?
Yeah.
All the numbers are fake. So I don't. To me, that's not even the same.
That doesn't even count.
So they're trying to music people be trying to say that Drake takes everybody, not everybody's style, but like he'll hop on a song with them so early that there's nothing for them to do afterward.
Oh, yep. Like
So anybody that had any potential.
Young Blue is like the main one that comes to mind. What's the one song? Fuck. Oh my God. See what you did, Drake? God damn it.
Yeah,
But
so and then they got like Isla McConan, and you got. I don't think that Block Boy JB was gonna, but like, hey, that shit was fire, all right. But you know what I'm saying? Everybody got or Smiley, Draco the Ruler. If he hadn't died, Draco would have been up next. Like y'all, he wouldn't have been like famous, but like, hey man,
he would have had his own niche type.
oh man, so hard. So I think that he'll get on a song with everybody or fuck with everybody because he don't even get on a song with everybody.
That's true.
People see that Drake fuck with you, they're just like, I don't know what it is. They're like, oh okay, that's all I needed to know.
That's the cosign. That's the cosign. Yeah.
It's like that's all they needed to know is that Drake likes you, and then they just move on, never listen to your shit again.
Jesus. Honestly, real quick, I'm gonna start off early and then I'm gonna move up. So, watching artists get younger now. Like I was watching, there's this one kid that's getting hugged by Drake. Do you see the image? I'm gonna put the image right here, right? I'll probably put his name somewhere too. But this really young dude, he's like 13, 14, right? And he's hooking up with Drake and they're about to like collab and shit like that. And I'm like, there's no way I could see an individual our age fanning over an artist that young. And if you are, that seems like weird just to begin with, right? And then moving on, with the aspect of Drake taking out the steam from every other artist, I feel like the only one that's ever stood the test of time is The Weeknd. That's why I really fuck with him. Because of, even though he did get the Drake feature and the Drake co-sign and on, he was still able to carve out his own lane and be like international artist.
This is a more recent thing. This is post back to back. There's two Drakes. There's pre and post back to back, right? So now post Adonis too, I guess. So three Drakes. So post back to back, pre Adonis. That era, nah, you taking everything. You taking everything. I'm taking your style. I'm gonna take your song. I'm gonna take your verse. You know what? Just give me that beat. Like
yeah.
So I don't think.
And that's, oh my god, that should be so weird to me because it's like everybody wants to work with.
We were talking about The Weeknd, not Lumis.
Oh yeah.
So I don't think it's fair to say that The Weeknd stood the test of time when Drake was still coming up at that time.
Oh yeah.
He was popping.
Congratulations.
Yeah, he was popping, but he wasn't like, oh my god, that's the guy. I feel like that was like nothing was the same. And then after that,
yeah, nothing was never the same after that. Yeah, no, most definitely.
quite literally. So, any artist that collab before that, yeah, that's not a fair comparison.
Do you feel like an individual like The Weeknd was just so talented that it just didn't even matter?
I think this was before anybody cared enough about Drake.
But my whole thing is, I feel like if the whole Weeknd scenario happened right now, I feel like he would have still been able to carve out a path.
That's not true.
How come?
Well, that's like saying, why does Party Next Door have a career? Party Next Door been collaborating the whole time. He signed to Drake.
Yeah.
He writes for Drake.
But I feel like the difference is The Weeknd was so adamant of being like, no, I'm my own guy. I swear to God, I'm my own guy.
What about it? Like,
the fact that he was so adamant of being his own entity, do you think that's what have created the space for him to continue to be great? Because I feel like the problem with everybody else is they're so quick to be like, oh yeah, no, I want to be a part of your
nobody is trying to sign the OVO.
I mean, not anymore. Because
who? Nobody has ever been trying to sign the OVO. There's never been a benefit to signing the OVO. Who is signed to OVO? No,
I mean, not anymore.
Party Next Door. Name me another person signed to OVO. Smiley. Name me another person signed to OVO.
I Love McConan, like we said earlier.
I Love McConan is signed to OVO. He had one song. You're sick to my stomach, dog.
Nah.
He was never. You can only name me two people that were ever signed to that label because Drake does not, got no artists. Nobody ever wanted to go up there and fuck with that nigga. He is not doing shit for you. He's gonna take everything that you have.
Woods, DVSN. He ruined DVSN? Man. Okay, damn. That's actually sad. I feel like having an artist run a label is kind of like insider trading, because why would they have you bigger than them to begin with? But again, different.
That shit is a scam. That is the fattest scam that you could possibly have. They don't have a label.
Yeah.
They have a subsidiary. They don't have a label.
No, literally whatever Drake says goes type vibe.
No, it's whatever you make, I eat from, and they eat from, and they eat from, and they eat from, and then maybe you'll get the rest.
Oh wow.
A subsidiary of like, bro.
So folks was just out here getting robbed, and they just stood for it. There's nothing they can do type vibe, or what?
There's more opportunity to make money when you're famous.
Yeah, that's true. Mm-hmm. Got a little TV show.
You fuck off the money and go do some like club appearances. You fuck off the money on some songs, I should say, and then go do some club appearances and make your money that way.
God
but yeah, no. It's like OVO is probably a subsidiary of like what, Capital or Atlantic or something. And it might. I
think it's Universal.
It could be like good. No. Cactus Jack. Cactus Jack is a subsidiary of Good, which is a subsidiary of like Sony, which is a subsidiary, I think, of like Universal or some shit. It's so like anybody on Cactus Jack is getting raw. Like not Mo Bamba, what's his name? Sheck West?
Yeah.
Man, I feel bad for Sheck West. He has some good music too. He's paying like 4 different record labels before he see a penny.
Oh my God. See, man, you should always buck back against the bigger guys, man. And honestly, I'm glad that there's been so much talk about just skirting the whole thing and just going the TikTok route and then try to make your fastest money and then getting the fuck out, because there's nothing left anymore. Oh my God. Would you rather be signed to Good or OVO?
Those are both equally terrible. That's a great question. Would I rather be abused by Kanye or kept in the shadows and completely robbed of all intellectual property by Drake? That's a great question.
You have an album coming out and it just doesn't come out.
I'm gonna say good because the beats are gonna be so hard. Like my unreleased, unfuckwittable. Y'all can never fuck with my hard drive. With OVO, I'm just getting robbed. Like, I'm just getting robbed. You get nothing.
You're just making Drake bigger. That's all you're doing.
That's it, bro. Maybe I'll help on a party song. One party song, and that's it.
Oh my god! If you're luckier in a Drake music video, holy shit, bro.
He don't even really put it.
He don't be putting niggas on.
Not really.
That's so lame.
Not his artists. I've never seen it.
Oh wow, damn. I would love to be in a music video. Did you watch the music video? The fuck my ex with the two girls, and they're just like,
yeah, I saw this this TikTok, and this guy was like, I literally started a trend, but you asked these two random plain looking to be
most UCLA white woman ever.
All right. That was the gist of the TikTok. I thought that was funny. How would you rather be signed to Good or OVO?
Low key, the Good might be the best way to go because I feel like Big Sean will be willing to like lend out a hand for me because he would like just like fuck with me. I feel like that's like my best chance of actually making a dime from either of them.
And that's the other hard thing about labels too. You walk into a situation.
Is it on the same type of token where it's like they have to pick who to give their energy to, and if you're just fourth on the rung, you'll really never get paid at all?
Kind of, sort of.
Like the Kendrick situation?
Kind of, sort of. So you're walking into a situation, you just got signed. These niggas is beefing over money and shit. People stealing verses, songs, all kind of shit. Everybody mad about some dumb shit. I just got here. Nobody's going to help me with shit because y'all mad at each other. I get no promo, no songs. Nobody's going to sit down with me because you mad at them.
No one wants to show up to my album release parties or anything like that.
Y'all go, fuck that. It's not even about that. It's literally about the work, the music making. You not going to help me with Nathan?
Jesus. Oh, my God. See, oh, my God. I wish I wrote this down. But there's a situation that was happening at with Kendrick's label, right? And literally the only person that's like making something out of nothing is just Tems. And then everybody else is like, I don't even want to make music for real.
What are you talking about? SZA?
SZA, yes. Oh my God.
I was like, why would Tems even be signed? Like,
but yeah, it's literally just SZA, Kendrick, and I don't even think what's the cousin's name?
J-Rock? Schoolboy Q.
Yes. They're still trying to like, be the voice, be the new voices, and try and like take the space that Kendrick left out. But it's like they just not doing it for real.
J-Rock and Schoolboy Q have their own fans for sure.
I mean, they have their own fans, but they're not as big as they should be, in my opinion.
J-Rock was a lot famous earlier, but a lot more famous earlier, but no, J-Rock is doing shows. And Schoolboy Q, every time Schoolboy Q drops an album, it's like they be trying to carve out like a fake moment. Only reason I say it like that is because I wasn't around when Schoolboy Q dropped, so I don't get the appeal really. But motherfuckers, two-door coupe, and all that, motherfuckers be playing that shit all the time, bro.
Okay, I feel it. Oh my God! But honestly, so his main problem was, it seemed like everyone else on his label just kept telling him that he was just ass. But they didn't want to say that he was just ass.
You know what the biggest problem is with West Coast music?
Why?
They don't play their own music.
They don't fuck with each other?
They don't play that shit on the radio.
Oh, okay.
People aren't listening to the radio anymore. When you're not trying to connect artists in the city, whether that be however you think it happens. It's like if I don't know that you make music, I've never heard you anywhere.
Literally, there's no way I can even find you. You look like an underground artist now.
There's no going to your shows. There's no people looking to collaborate. So
you don't think you can make so much more money off the radio spins too?
What do you mean?
Like the money that you make off spins is more than like streams and shit like that, by like a fat margin.
Who is making money on radio?
Well, if you're getting your stuff played on the radio.
I don't think most people are making, like maybe like the top people. I don't think a lot of people are making money.
Oh, damn.
That's why they go do all those promo runs and shit. So they play their shit.
So they
like,
it's funny that they actually have to. That's like part of their whole album release. You have to go on the radio.
It used to be worse. They used to have to do. You used to have to go to all the morning shows. You got to be nice to those people. You got to go to all the damn radio shows, which are also early as fuck in the morning. Not only do you have to go there, you got to do hella drops for them. This is 97.1 in the morning. I'm J. Cole. Like you got to do hella drops.
You got to do a freestyle
and a freestyle. Bro, hell no, I'd be mad as hell.
Oh
and
my
that's
God.
just the morning. And you didn't even get to the lunch.
Oh my God. I you know what?
I noticed that shit when Brent Faiyaz just for his second album during the summer, he was just everywhere. He was on podcasts, he was on sipping paint shows, just a bunch of random stuff. And I'm like, I know he don't want to be there.
You watch people drink alcohol and paint?
Yes, it's entertaining. The video is entertaining. I'll send it to you. It's genuinely they're painting this one like naked model. It's a great time. The host is being very entertaining. Brent Faiyaz is like actually giving information. It's a good time. I was enjoying it.
This is like as disappointing as finding out you one of them feet motherfuckers. Like this is like equally as. I'm not applying that you are.
Oh, okay.
Like it's equally as like wow.
So you know what? No, I'm not going for that. There's talented folks making different types of content.
It's not about different types of content. You watch other people drink alcohol and paint.
Maybe I'm drinking too. It's a good time. It's
That's not better. That's not better.
I'm part of the moment. I'm part of the moment. But no, just watching folks have to go. I feel like the vast majority of folks are just uninterested of going on the Breakfast Club anymore in the past like 4 years, because I've been like trying to keep up, right, watching their stuff. G Herbo went on, I think like last year, 2 years ago, and he was like actually he was giving a lot. He was talking about his mental health on whole different types of stuff. But I'm like, as the years go by, people are just giving less and less, and then it goes all the way to the
What do you mean?
Like, people are less expressive, more one-word answers. They feel like it's combative more than usual. And I feel like that's kind of because people aren't really interested in going on no more.
It's the same thing we were talking about earlier. Famous people aren't famous. There's no media training. You know all those people that you used to see that were in the spotlight? Mm-hmm. Do you understand how the media works? Do you think that they were there on accident?
That's fair.
You think they worked so hard to get there? None of them. Everybody got hand chosen for various reasons to end up in the spotlight and be where they were. Ain't none of them fucking people gonna give you no opportunity to go fuck off millions of dollars because you upset in the interview, because you grouchy in the morning. The hell, they gonna tell your ass to go to bed. They gonna tell you when to go to sleep because you're not gonna fuck up our bag.
You have to go to sleep. You know what? That's actually very funny.
They gonna put you in media training, all kind of shit.
Motherfucker says you can fuck everything, but not my money. And you know what? I don't blame him. I definitely don't blame him. How much money is behind that shit, honestly, to get folks on shows? Because that must be a lot of like tug, wink, wink type vibes, or at least from what I've seen.
There used to be more money.
Yeah, that's true.
Because it was just kind of like a closed circuit, if you will.
You had to go through them to get on type vibe.
And then everybody knows each other. You know, people blackmailing each other. I know you since college. Here's a favor. Da, 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 da. So it was just like a real tight knit thing. So like the money was circulating, but yeah, no, YouTube fucked all that up.
Oh wow.
And social media, but
I feel that. But you know what else is getting fucked up? If you see me in Indiana airport, I'll be fucking playing hoops. So recently in Indiana, they went and installed a basketball court inside their airport, and you know what? It looks super cool. It's for the NBA All-Star Weekend. I'm surprised that we're almost halfway through the NBA season. It's moving a little bit too fast, but I have been seeing everyone's making jokes and stuff like that, and I'll just let you know, I'll be hooping y'all. I definitely come out and hooping y'all. And I find it fun. The most funniest part about it, I would definitely damn near miss a flight over. I might fuck around miss a flight shooter around hooping, especially trying to play a game of 21. Would you get to sweating?
About it like that.
Would you get to sweating?
That'd be messed up. You pull up to the hoop. It's a couple AAU teams sitting there in they damn warm ups, waiting to get on the flight. Oh yeah, I'm about to put it on these youngins. I'm about to show these motherfuckers. I could have been Jordan.
I was one sprained ankle away. I swear to God, bro. I swear to God.
That's what I was saying earlier. I don't understand how they put that in the airport and like
expect nothing to go wrong.
You gonna tear your meniscus. You gonna D-Rose before you get to the plane, bro. There's no way. Like, it has to happen. There's no way. Or maybe it's just there. They don't let you play. Like, that would be ass, but that's the only way.
I highly doubt they would have let you. Actually, you know what? I feel like they'll let people play for like 1 week, and then they'll see how much havoc and commotion is causing.
You think they're gonna leave it there forever?
No, for the NBA weekend.
Oh,
yeah, because it's open now till like I think next week.
Next weekend, 2 weekends, something like that. But yeah,
All Stars in like 2 weeks. Damn.
Yeah.
Shit.
Year's coming to an end already. God
Basically. Usually January's long as shit. It's almost over. So
I looked up and it was the 15th. I've never been so angry with myself in my whole life.
no, honestly, I think that's good for Indiana that they're getting All-Star. What's up with all the small market All-Stars? I don't get that. I'm not hating.
Bro, I'm telling you, the NBA is changing.
It's been changing for the past, I think, few years, low key, because for some reason every GM has been drastically going to work,
And I think because KD went to the Golden State Warriors, everyone had to just
be on their 10 toes, and they've just been planning and setting it up for greatness. Because you know what? Honestly, the most interesting job in the NBA, I feel like it's scouting and actually being good at scouting. Because to be able to find someone like Tyrese Halliburton, who was a D3 player turned D1 accidentally type vibe, to find that in the Diamond Rough, crazy. Because there's a lot of intangibles that you need to be able to figure out before even trying to draft someone like that.
I don't think them scouts are. I think it's like basic math.
What do you mean?
He took this many steps, did this many dribbles. He looked pretty good, man. like somebody like Nikola Jokic, there were no numbers to do on Nikola to be like, nah, that guy's it. That's why he got drafted during the Taco Bell commercial. Or like Giannis, like he went high. He went pretty freaking high, but there was 7 or something like that.
I think like 13, 14, something like
13
that.
sounds right. Yeah. He went high, but it's like there were no intangibles to be like, oh no, he's definitely the best one.
And you know what? Honestly, I feel like if you're a GM and you actually pick one of those players, you didn't have to like trade or nothing like that. You should be able to get a penthouse in whatever city that you did that shit in. Because to be able to figure out that Giannis was going to grow 3 inches and gain 50 pounds and not be fat is ridiculous. But continue.
Who's a number one that was an
panned
accurate
out?
Prediction? No, none of them.
I mean, besides Anthony Edwards, but and you know what? I was kind of people were.
He's 2 seasons in. Relax.
That's fair. That's
like
fair.
I love
That's
my
fair.
team, but like
That's fair. That's fair. You know what? The funniest thing about Edwards, the moment when I realized that he was serious minded was when his only downside was if he wanted to hoop. That was the only problem that he had. People were talking about he wanted to play football. And you know what? If that's what you want to do, yeah, you got it. You definitely got it. That and when I found out he was Nigerian. It was a plus.
there's not a single first round. There's not a single number 1 pick that like
Anthony
was accurate.
Anthony Davis was a pretty accurate one. Kyrie.
The only reason I even say that for Anthony Davis is Anthony Davis was supposed to be like a 7-foot LeBron. Like Anthony Davis, he was on the Olympic team before he played in the NBA.
Yeah.
He won a gold medal before he played a single regular season game.
Speaking of Cat, honestly, I feel like he might have been one of the main ones that might have underachieved low key. Because ever since he was 16, he was like, yeah, no, I'm going to the league. Because he was playing in the Dominican team and just cooking everybody.
Nah, I done seen the playbacks and shit from when he was a kid. Everybody was like, bro, this fucking light skinned kid, he's lighting everybody up. Why is he so tall with these guard skills? Bro, every video I've ever seen about people talking about Cat when he was younger, he like that's what I'm talking about. Like you could tell there is undeniable skill that he's unfuckwittable.
Oh yeah.
Who is another number 1? None of them. Nobody.
Yeah, you literally have to go Kyrie, and Kyrie was like honestly, I'm surprised that he panned out because he was so injury prone, so dead ass injury prone. An overseas guy that just happened to lock in for real.
What's panned out for Kyrie?
He got a ring.
What is no. Listen. What is panned out? What is success for Kyrie?
I mean, besides being I'm okay for the people, he got a couple rings. Well, he got 1 ring. Does he have a scoring title? I don't think so.
And then bounce from every other team.
It's not his fault. Okay, all right. Before we
It's
get there,
not.
he was too good for his own. He was too good for his own good, and then his team was also too good for his own good. Like he had the Celtics literally the year before,
Jason Tatum turned into Jason Tatum, Jaylen Brown turned to Jaylen Brown type vibe.
Yeah.
And to take and to also take a step back when you came to the team to average 28 is kind of difficult.
Kyrie quit because he didn't want to lead a team, though. That was the consensus. He's like, leading ain't for me, bro. It's like, I thought I could do it. I could not.
I feel like it's more of like leading those guys. I feel like that was more of the problem than really.
Nah, he doesn't want to lead a team. Where did he go? The Mavericks, who have a very super extra cemented star. Like, yeah, no. He don't want to lead shit.
But the thing is, that's not really his fault, though. He wasn't set up to lead. He came to a team that was so bad.
Set up. He wanted to.
No. In the Cavs?
He left the Cavs because he wanted to lead a team.
No. I mean, once he was drafted into such dirt waters in Cleveland, Ohio, that they couldn't even win a game. They weren't winning games to begin with. Until LeBron had to come back, trade Wiggins.
No. You're making it sound like this was an overnight decision. LeBron woke up one night. It was like, I'm going back to Cleveland. That shit was planned at least a year in advance.
Okay.
For those trades and shit, no. That shit was planned at least a year in advance. So Kyrie got drafted into the best situation possible. He got the reverse NBA draft. Instead of getting a new number one prospect, instead of getting Wemby, you get the best player right now.
Okay. Yeah.
We're gonna tank to get the best player right now. Like, no, it's not the same. So
you said that you're thinking that it was purposeful. They lost so much to get Wiggins to trade and have LeBron come. That was all purposeful? Because I feel like that's kind of a stretch. I'm not gonna lie.
Was Wiggins ever traded to Cleveland?
No, he got drafted by Cleveland, and then they traded him right away.
That's what we always do. Can we talk about that? Let's put a pin in the whole Kyrie LeBron thing. What is up with the Cavs and the Timberwolves trading during that damn draft? Because every single year, the same thing happens. Whoever the Cavs draft or whoever we draft, it just gets swapped every single year.
Who's another example?
Literally pull up any draft. It happens every single year.
Oh wow, who's a player? You know,
I'm trying to the main year. The first year I watched the draft was 20 whatever year KP and Cat were drafted. And
2016 or 14. That was 14.
Our second round pick. Oh my god, I can't remember, but we traded somebody. I know for sure.
Okay.
Chris Dunn. I think we got Chris Dunn on a trade, didn't we?
Oh, okay.
No, we drafted Chris Dunn.
I'm sad he didn't pan out.
I'm trying to remember, but no, they always do this at the trade, and I don't know what's up with Glenn Taylor still owns the Timberwolves.
Damn. What happened to Alex Rodriguez?
I guess deals like this take some years. I don't know.
Yeah, that's true. To liquidate the assets and stuff.
So Glenn Taylor and what's his name, Gilbert or whatever, that owns the Cavaliers. I don't know what they got going on there, but I don't like it. Let's cut that out. Oh. That's what you just said.
What?
Who did we? Kevin Love.
Yeah, Kevin Love.
We gave them Kevin Love, and then did we give them? Who did we bounce from the Jazz trade? Didn't we have somebody with Rudy Gobert that just went to the Cavs?
The European? Was it a European?
I don't know. But I'm just saying, I just think it's funny that they always go to the Cavs. There's nowhere else.
Honestly, I feel like that's because of their kind of, how do I say this, dirt franchise. And they kind of need any help that they can.
It's just the Cavaliers, though. It's never the Kings. It's never Indiana. It's never Orlando. It's never fucking...
But they're like willing. They're more willing to trade these stuff because they're not like trying to win anything like ever besides the LeBron years.
I guess, but LeBron and Kyrie. I think Kyrie came into the best situation that he possibly could and decided that he didn't want to do that anymore because he thought that he was supposed to do more. LeBron gave him a ring.
Let's not say gave. That's a very tough
Do
word.
I need to bring back the memory? Give me your ring. Give me your ring. And those videos were accurate. Shout out RDC. Give me your ring indeed. Y'all didn't do enough.
Average 30. Let's not do this. Revisionist history.
Look.
The dagger. Tweet cross sidestep.
I'm not saying Kyrie is not clutch.
Okay.
That's not what I'm saying.
Because you can never say that.
Kyrie was never going to a finals or a conference finals without LeBron.
I mean, yeah, of course, but that's just removing LeBron from any team kind of makes a team dirt garbage.
Kyrie's never going back. Ever. It's never happening.
He's never going back to finals?
It's never happening, period. I'm not hearing it. I will put any amount of money on that. It's never happening.
That's unfair. That is
How?
unfair. That's totally unfair. Because one, he's older now.
Best ball handler in the league still.
That means nothing. He is still a 50, 40, 90 type of guy, but
Best ball handler and is one of the best scorers in the league.
But the way that the league is set up right now, the Mavericks have no chance of actually moving forward.
Fuck the Mavericks. Put him on any team right now. Who's he winning with? Anybody. Put him on any team that's not the Celtics. Any team.
I mean, besides like the main big hitters, what team could
Put him
you?
on any team.
I
Don't
mean-
take anybody off. Put him on any team.
Oh, just put him on literally Clippers, Lakers.
He's winning with Kawhi. They couldn't figure out their own situation. And you're gonna add Kyrie.
Don't do that.
Listen. Use your ears. James Harden and Kyrie. What, did we not just do this?
Hold on.
No, because you're acting like that doesn't matter. It's not happening.
No. First of all, before we even get there, the Clippers have turned it around. 13-5. Can I get an amen? Can I get an amen?
You acted like James Harden didn't uproot his life to go to Brooklyn to play a game, and then Kyrie was like, "Oh, actually, I don't want to do that, really." Like, you act like he's not gonna be mad about that. That's a real thing. Clippers is out of the picture next. It's not happening.
Okay, Minnesota, motherfucking.
The finals?
They could go to the finals now. What is going on? What is going on?
Adding Kyrie to this team.
So are you trying to tell me that Kyrie's so toxic that it just, whatever team he gets on, just end up wiping them off?
Can you give me an example that hasn't happened? Thank you.
Well, that's unfair.
Thank you again.
The only opportunity he had, actually,
He's buns. He sucks. I'm not hearing this. He's buns.
the opportunities he's had, the cards were not given correctly. It's been tough. Kyrie's career has been a hard career.
Whose career hasn't? LeBron. That's it. That's literally it. Everybody's career has been shitty with injuries and trades and stuff. You know Isaiah Thomas? Did you see the video? I just got used to the city. My kids just got to school. Stop, bro. Like, let's be for real. This shit is hard.
You know what, real quick? That right there, the fact that IT is not there is why the Celtics will never win a ring. And I'm going to stand on that.
His sister is gone now.
They got that leprechaun curse, man. I'm telling you.
Man, you know what? I'm here for it. I'm fucking here for it. They don't deserve any happiness.
Kyrie is buns, and I could divulge to any one of you in the comments how he will destroy any team that you put him on. He is not bringing anybody to a conference finals, He's not making any team better. He only causes destruction.
He is not a plague. Don't do this.
You're right. He's not a plague. He's a fire. He's hot, but he's going to burn everything.
He's the type of player that just needs a strong foundation around him. He just needs a strong foundation.
Like his father, LeBron. I still am
See,
surprised
alright.
that lady asked that question in that damn interview. It was kind of bad. And it was
kind of bad.
It was the fact that Kyrie was like, "What?" And he said, "No, I thought that you were asking." And then she continued the question, and he go, "No, you were asking." Wow. So I have one father. My father is Julius Erving. No, but for real, Daddy Brown is the only person that's ever going to do anything for you.
That is the most. You know what? They need to start firing more reporters. I think that's really what needs to happen, bro.
I think that's why they're so ass. They just get swapped out so often.
Okay, you know what? Thank God, because there's been so many misses I've ever seen. Like the Russ one where he was like, "What?" To them asking just foolish questions, and it's always the players that they feel like they could get a bad response from.
That motherfucker said, "Did you guys win this one or did you guys lose this one?" I said, "What? What the fuck are you asking me, dude?"
Oh my God. Whole degrees from MIT, and that's the question you
Hey Shaq, if somebody bit your mother right here, would you suck out the venom to win the championship? No, but I would with your mother, bitch. Like, or he said with your wife or whatever. Like, what is up with these reporters, bro?
when they wish that they were them for real. Oh my God. But speaking of someone else that's wilding, Draymond Green returns. Dun 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 dun.
Draymond, in retrospect,
One more. I'm sorry. I'm
Okay.
sorry. When they asked LeBron about Ricky Rubio's retirement, bro, that shit was that shit. You can see the immediate frustration on that nigga's face. He wanted to snap on their ass. He's like, I'm sorry, Ricky. I'm sorry if I
Who
seem
the
irritated. We just got our ass whooped.
they lost by 22 games in a row, and then the next game after they lost by 30. I'll be mad too.
Ricky Rubio's retiring. Good for that motherfucker, I guess. I don't know.
He was in the league still. What the fuck?
I don't even know what team he's on, bro. You on the Jazz?
Oh my god. Draymond Green's career in retrospect. I feel like we're really watching in real time how Dennis Rodman was moving during the 90s.
I think Dennis Rodman was one of a kind. We need to put some more respect on that man's name. He's going to Vegas, breaking his penis 3 times, and then showing up to a game 5 minutes before it starts and putting up 30 rebounds. He was different.
No bully. Dennis Rodman wasn't my favorite players. What I found out, literally friends with Kim Jong-un, fucking the baddest bitches, driving the baddest cars, having the most fire outfits, and standing on all of it. You remember when he married himself? Dennis Rodman, fire. But
Dennis Rodman is the only dude I ever seen wear makeup and didn't look sus. Him and Prince. That's it.
man, oh my god, the more old folks I meet, the more people that tell me Prince was just that guy for real.
He fuck your bitch in makeup with some eyeliner on, bro. This shit is not the same.
I'll wear her blouse. Don't worry. Don't
You
even.
got on heels, a blouse, makeup, and is cracking your wife. He sounded like he was hella cool too. It sounded like everybody got invited over to the crib for pancakes. Like if you lived in
Man.
Minnesota and you went out, it could happen. It
You
was
just
likely.
accidentally run into him, and he said, "You know what? Slide, just slide." But no, Draymond Green. He's back from his suspension. He was forced to go get therapy and figure out what was going inside him. Can we talk about how weird that is? Do you think that's weird, or am I lame for thinking that shit's weird?
What?
The fact that they go and they're Adam Silver goes and tells individuals, yeah, no, you need to get therapy before you can come back to work, even though that you didn't even do nothing that OD.
I mean, that's what they did to Ron Artest. Like, if you're gonna be tripping out like this, let's address that.
Figure it out.
Instead of just firing you because we can't have you just hauling off on people all the time. That's not an option.
That's fair. But question. In his press conference, he says that he had the capability to stop his antics. Do you think he gets ejected the remainder of the year?
He can stop his what?
Antics, like the flailing, the kicking in the balls.
No. Anything Draymond does is going to be perceived as on purpose anyway. So you're telling me he's not going to have a single accident in the next? No.
Okay, that's fair.
And then he's just like that anyway. So it's like he's like Chris Paul. Like he's going to do some bullshit just because he can.
People always told me I was a bad guy for thinking Chris Paul was ass, but I knew he was dirty. You can't be 6 foot in the league and not be dirty. But on to Draymond Green. I feel like he's carved off such a niche for himself, but the more that he does all this jokery and antics and abusing all these white Europeans, he's going to change the image that he has of 4-time ringman.
He really does only beat up Europeans, man.
Choke the shit out of Rudy.
This is for the slave trade.
Watching him flail is always the funniest part ever because of like he stops and then he goes with all his might.
I wonder if he ever practices his flagrants in practice. Because you know how it is, like, if you're going to do something, you might as well practice it. Like,
You need some reps? Yeah. Yes.
you just need to see what it looked like on camera so you're not getting called for a flagrant 2 every single time.
Oh, okay. Jordan Poole got like the most of it. That's the vibe.
What? Jordan Poole got the most of it.
Yeah. Oh, never mind. Oh. Because you got in the.
I just don't think that made sense. But all right, maybe I'm just slow. That's very possible. But I just think that yeah.
I feel it. Honestly, I would not mind if that was my role on an NBA team because it's like,
To punch people?
yeah,
Yeah. He's like not a max player, but like a little bit below a max player. And you still get paid to get rings, but you still just act out sometimes?
He's probably basically getting paid the max. You know they got all them side deals and shit.
Yeah, that's fair.
They give you a fucking Ferrari or some dumb shit.
Honestly, I don't know how the Warriors are still like intact. Imagine paying all that money and you're like 500. You're like just 500. Like
500 what?
like on the season. Like you won half the games.
50%?
Yes. Yeah, yes.
500.
Like when a team goes 500, yeah, beyond the point. Honestly, I'm glad that their GM jumped ship when he did, because of he now has the ability to be like, I literally got out while the getting was good, which is super rare for a lot of GMs.
The Warriors GM?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know nothing about any of this, I guess.
Uh,
I've never even heard of that.
last year before signing Clay to another deal and Draymond to another deal, he went and just like quit his job, just like for mental health reasons and stuff like that, to go find different ventures in life. And you know what? I think he left at the perfect time, because I was watching the Warriors versus Grizzlies game today, and Steph is just not cutting it. Where would you want to see Steph get traded to?
OKC.
Oh, wow. For just like what, J-Dub, all their picks, and call it a day?
Trading Steph to OKC to me is like the equivalent of letting Chris Paul go to the Lakers.
Oh, wow. Okay.
They would just fuck the league up forever.
Just no end in sight. Steph teaches Shea all his tips and tricks on how to just control the league for the next 8 years.
No, you have at least like a couple more years of healthy Steph. It doesn't seem like he's like more injury prone.
Yeah, that's true.
So then you have one of the best, top 2, top 3 guards in the league right now, plus Chet, plus the whole first round of every draft for the next 12 years.
Jesus.
It would be done. It would just be over.
Honestly, I was thinking about this the other day. I feel like the OKC should go to the Spurs and say, what you want for Wemby? How many picks is too many picks?
That's stupid. That's so dumb.
They wouldn't go for it?
Why would you? Who benefits from that for what?
OKC gets Wemby.
And then he's like, I don't want to play for fucking Oklahoma and have my house blown down every. Why? I'm so curious to hear your explanation as to why you think Wemby wants. Who benefits from Wemby going to OKC for, even if they give him all the first round picks?
Besides a twin tower of Chet and Wemby, which would fuck the league up forever.
You're assuming.
What you mean? Oh, if their like knees hold up, their knees are holding up pretty fine right now.
There's the 7-footer rule, and there's chemistry, and there's assuming that they're gonna like play well.
Like together? Like,
I think it's more of a, and this might be some nut ass shit. Let me know.
Real quick. I've noticed in the NBA, once you get to like a skill level, it doesn't really matter who you're playing with. If it doesn't really matter who you're playing with once you're like that good, because it's just like it starts to work because of you just know basketball and they just know basketball.
No. Has either of these guys had the privilege of playing with somebody their height?
No.
And it sounds like a really dumb, small thing, but it might just be that thing where it's like it doesn't work.
It's just too compact. But I mean, on defense, it's like we're looking at 2 DPOY candidates right now.
You would think. And then one of them, they got to work out the defense. They got to figure out, like, not like I think it's impossible.
Okay.
But like one of them's not jumping because they expected the other one. They both closed out to help, and like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just like a whole bunch of communication shit. I don't think that they benefit from that because they can both handle the ball and they have shot. So like, who's feeling fulfilled in that game?
Well, then just everyone like turns it down a little bit. But the way that they're playing right now, at least on the OKC, it feels like they're just a run and gun type of team to begin with. So I'm pretty sure you could just go and add on another 17 point per game DPOY type of guy onto your squad and nothing would really change, really.
It took a couple seasons for them to figure that shit out up here.
Okay. But that's different. That's different.
That's plus Anthony Edwards.
But that's different though. Rudy isn't mobile like Chet or Wemby. Cat isn't mobile like Chet or Wemby.
Cat is like pre-Wemby.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
He's like right before he's. I was about to make such a dumb joke. He's like Wemby, but like compact.
Yeah, because
I want to say the archetype, but he's not.
He's no, because of Cat is just a regular 7-footer doing guards. Chet and Wemby are small forwards that were stretched. That's the main difference between those two. Like Cat is still a center. Like if you're trying to get a team of fives, he's a scoring stretch big. That's the archetype of Karl Anthony Towns. But in what's it called? In contrast with Wemby and Chet, these are two what I say? They're both wing players that just happen to get a lot of oops in the paint. Like you could tell. Did you watch there's a game that OKC played against Minnesota? Okay, fair enough. There's a game that OKC played against Minnesota. The first time they played, Rudy was cooking Chet. Just oh yeah, I'm here. He's too little. Finish. But then the next game was like, you know what? We're gonna play out here, and he literally just beat him off the dribble for 24 points. He can do that because that's his vibe. He's like KD. He's more like KD than he is Karl Anthony Towns type vibe. So,
I don't think it would work basketball wise. But also on top of that, why the fuck would Wemby want to live in OKC? So you trade all of your picks for Wemby for him to play there for 2 seasons and then leave.
But he's winning.
You played for 2 seasons, didn't go to a conference finals, never figured shit out, and he fucked off all your picks.
Well, if they get Wemby, they're already going to the conference finals this year. They might get out in the second round.
Celtics, Wolves,
different
plus
side.
the refs. Plus the refs. I don't know about that.
I could see them losing to the Clippers and Minnesota.
What? Stop
and
adding
Denver's.
the Clippers in anything. I'm offended by
You
this.
haven't been watching the Clippers because if you have, you would be able to tell that Harden has been hooping better than he was hooping with the Sixers. Russ has been doing his shit. Paul George has been doing his shit, and they just re-signed what's his name, Kawhi Leonard to another 3-year max. So he's locked in. He wants to keep playing for them instead of getting traded to somewhere else or moving.
I have PG on my fantasy team. He is not an efficient player. He's not. He's shooting like 30% every night. He might have dropped 40. He shot like 30%, bro.
Fair, okay.
He is not an efficient player. James Harden at peak offensive ball handling ability, just not quite enough compared to what everybody else has this season.
Okay. But the thing is, it's all of that in accordance to their bench as well. Like Bones Highland, Norman Powell, Zubac. There's 2 other players that's on. Amir Coffey is getting minutes now. He's a nice 3-and-D addition.
You said that like anybody knows who that is. So I don't think that these guys are like. I don't think it's fair to say that. God damn, what the fuck? I don't think it's fair to say. What did you just say? I'm tripping.
The Clippers are like stacked because of not only their starting 5 is real good, but their bench is what really takes the lead.
I don't think it's
and
fair
Russ off the bench. There it is.
I don't think it's fair to put all that weight on the bench to be like, hey, when you guys make it to the playoffs and Kawhi has his back and knees broke and one of these other guys gets injured, yeah, y'all got that. Like, no. Any other team is more equipped. Like,
Okay.
the Celtics, I think the Celtics got it. I think the Celtics just got it, but
I can see that. I feel like Tatum might do another Tatum impression this year, so I'm not really too worried about that.
They got the same team plus Drew Holiday, like,
And Kristaps Porzingis, which is crazy. No,
I forgot about that.
Nah, their squad is deep. It's like grossly deep. It's unfair. If Adam Silver was gonna jump in at any time, it would be that time.
And then Horford is their backup, like old ass Dominican ass Horford, man. I'm telling you, he has to be like 80, bro.
He's been hooping longer than LeBron, and all the jokes are for LeBron when it really should be for his old ass.
But anyway, they got that team. The Clippers, not only because like they haven't played together, but like
it's the same squad. They just added Eduardo.
Russ has never done good in any ending performance. It just doesn't happen. Kawhi, we can almost assume he'll be injured.
Okay.
So we have Harden and PG. everybody and they fucking mom under the age of like what 23 wants to be PG. I don't get it, but all right, fine. PG's balling out. He's tall. All right, cool. Is that enough with James Harden and Zubac? You know, like, it'd be for real.
Okay. But the thing is, they're beating all the teams that they should lose to, right? And they're setting themselves up to get in a type of role that you only see when it's time for the playoffs, though.
Playoff basketball is different. Point blank. Period.
I mean, yeah, I guess. But the thing is, these are a bunch of players that are good in the playoffs, though.
So
especially if Kawhi stayed healthy, because this is the most games in a row he's played. I'm not gonna lie to you.
That's important to say because I'm completely writing Kawhi off. In my theory, Kawhi is not playing at all. It's not any playoff. He might have one playoff game, and that doesn't even really matter because he was injured, right?
They're just saying Nikola Jokic is not gonna play for a playoffs. Then that's why they're not gonna be contenders.
I don't expect Jokic to be injured. I expect Kawhi to be injured. So
okay, fair.
His knees they're just bad. I don't know what to say. So if Kawhi is out, all I'm saying is inefficient Paul George and James Harden in less possession basketball less possession basketball. Like, let's be serious. Like, James Harden is gonna try to dish him, but like, who's scoring? PG's gonna be inefficient as always. You got like Zubac and some bench players. So
we'll see. We will definitely see, because if they've been turning it in the type of direction that is.
If they make it out the first round,
You'd be surprised.
I'll fly to LA to go watch a playoff game if they make it out the first round. Honestly.
Oh wow. Okay. You know they're gonna have to play like the fucking I don't know.
And they're gonna be a low seed. Yeah. It's just not gonna happen, bro.
Okay. Well, we'll see.
They're gonna be like 8 and have to play Boston first round. Like
different conference. But yeah, no, I feel it.
Oh, they play the same
Yeah.
I feel it. Speaking of people losing when they should have won, the Cowboys lost to the Green Bay Packers. We don't talk about football much, but in times like this, we have to.
So I've been seeing folks talk about how Jerry Jones could have sold his soul, but he just didn't. He just didn't because of. Actually, hold on. Let me restart that. So the Cowboys for another year has underperformed to the point where I feel like Jerry Jones might just need to sell his soul for him to finally get what he wants, which is Cowboys NFL Super Bowl championship. And it's looking like it might never happen. I've never been so disappointed in a team in my life.
Man.
Y'all went and lost to. Let me paint the picture some more, right? So we got the Green Bay Packers, which they beat y'all, right? They beat y'all a couple years ago, but they had Aaron Rodgers, an all-time quarterback. So he goes, he leaves, he tears his like half of his body. He's kaput, right? And then his backup, Jordan Love. He was all right in college. And then he was the backup for Aaron Rodgers. He never got to see the field because you had A-Rod playing. And that's the guy you lose to? With a DPOY on your team? With a top 5 wide receiver on your squad? With Dak and MVP conversations? And you still lost to a second year? Yeah, you got to blow up the team. You got to blow up this team. And I'm tired of it. I'm tired of believing in this. Do you know that they beat a bunch of teams by 30 this year?
Damn.
And to lose in such agonizing fashion is unacceptable. It is unacceptable. Do you have anything else to add to yell at these boys?
I don't understand how the Cowboys are America's team. It doesn't make sense to me for a lot of different reasons.
How come?
1, why Texas? 2, they weren't even the first team in the league. 3, why Dallas? Of all places. Like, that's just weird.
Yeah, that's fair. Not
like,
even Houston or some shit like that, yeah.
Like, that's just weird. But yeah, I don't get it. It's like, it's not even that it's Dallas, Texas. The fuck?
Texas is cool, I guess. But goddamn, they just like ran all over you. And honestly, football is one of those games where you can literally will yourself to win. And the fact that y'all just didn't want it. They got like majority of their points on the ground. Majority of their yards on the ground too. How did you lose?
It's been bad. It's been bad. I've never seen such a collapse like this in my life. They were down 20, and then Dak goes and throws a pick six. This is your franchise quarterback. This is the guy you gave $250 million. No, not even a quarter. $300 million to. Damn. Just to lose in the first round? Y'all were the first seed. What is going on? But yeah, that's my rant on them. Never believe in them. You should never believe in them. Do you have a Super Bowl pick?
I don't even know who's in the playoffs. Do they all play? I don't understand the rules to football. I don't understand the divisions. None of that shit makes sense to me.
I feel it. Well, the Ravens have a really high chance of winning. So
yeah, but their QB is black, so they have no chance. No,
their QB is an MVP.
Their QB is black. Not in my NFL. No.
Not on MLK Day. I'm surprised they didn't give you the day off. The fact that MLK Day is not like that's fucking lame, bro.
I was off today.
Anything else?
This is racist. I should have stayed home. This is a holiday, bro. It's a religious holiday. Get the fuck out of here.
God damn, bro. That was our Jesus. God damn. Fuck. He had a dream for me to stay home. Bro. Fuck.
Think about it. I should have been high-key offended. I didn't even know. I should be a little. I didn't even know today was Martin Luther King Day. I didn't even lie, but
you better send a note, man.
Damn.
Anything else you want to end the night with? Anything else you want to end the night with?
To all my tunnel diggers, if you sing a shanty while you dig, goes a bit faster.